The Xbox Game Showcase was kinda disappointing. Like, I didn't expect them to beat last year because last year was like one of the best showcases ever. But like, I feel like they could have shown a lot more, like especially like games people are like expecting, or like a lot more gameplay. So we're actually going to start off with like what they shown sort of at the beginning of the showcase, which was actually their handheld Xbox, which to be honest is probably one of the best things they announced at the showcase because I sort of wanted a handheld like device anyway to like play games, and I heard earlier this year that there was rumors going around that next year they're going to bring out a Xbox handheld console, and they actually announced it. So I wasn't 100% like really surprised, but like in a way, I was really happy that they did announce it officially. So, it is official. They are bringing one out, and probably next year. I don't think we know much details yet or anything of the price. But, as I said, that's probably one of the best things they announced in the showcase because it's something I really wanted. Honestly, after they announced the handheld Xbox, I really thought that this is going to be a really good Xbox showcase. But unfortunately, after that, it's just started going downhill. Right, so they did show off a couple of big games, and a couple of other games did look really good. Like the first one I'll mention, a big game, is Black Ops 7. And even Black Ops 7, I'm not even looking forward to it that much, especially what's happened with Black Ops 6. And it's a shame because I've said this in like one of my past YouTube videos that I always look forward to Treyarch making a Black Ops game because usually I really like the Black Ops series. But what they've done with Black Ops 6, I really have no hope with Black Ops 7. They also did show off a Dawnwalker trailer, which looked really good, and obviously a lot of the creators for Dawnwalker were from The Witcher 3. So I'm really looking forward to that, as The Witcher 3 is one of my favourite games ever. But the trailer didn't really show much gameplay. There was a little bits, like tiny bits, but it just wasn't really enough to really know what the game is like. And they did show off a lot of Outer Worlds 2, to be honest. I think that was their like main game of the whole showcase, which Outer Worlds is a good game, but it's just not like a massive big title. Like, it is a good game, don't get me wrong, but as I said, it's just not one of the big mainstream games that everyone's really looking forward to. Then with Hard Life 2, which they've shown quite a lot, which was really good, but it's just not a big mainstream game. Like, it is a good game, it is a fun game to play, but as I said, it's just not a massive game everyone is like looking forward to. But this game they announced was actually quite a surprise. Like, I didn't even know about this game or hear about it or anything, which was Clockwork Revolution. And they shown like a big like cinematic trailer, but also a lot of gameplay, and to be honest, it looks really fun. It looks like a really interesting game, sort of like a steampunk game, which is sort of like a style of a game I like. So I am really looking forward to that. It's probably one of the best games, to be honest, for me personally anyway, in the whole showcase. And of course there is a lot of other games they did announce and show off, but I'm not really interested in them games, and they're not really like massive popular ones either. But where is Gears of War? Where is Fable? And where is Forza? And I was hoping they'd say something about like a new Halo game. I wasn't expecting like a mainstream Halo game, maybe like Halo Wars 3. But that one I wasn't expecting too much. They teased these games right not long ago to just not show off any of it in their Xbox showcase. And I don't get it because like they even said in the showcase itself, saying next year is their 25th anniversary, and they're going to make sure we have a new Forza, we're going to have a new Gears of War, we're going to have a new Fable. So why haven't they shown anything off? Like, I don't get it. Like, are we getting it for next year, or is it just going to be after the 25th anniversary? I don't get it, because surely if it's coming with the 25th anniversary next year, they're going to show off all the like the gameplay or whatever, just more things of the games in this showcase ready for next year. I think most people were expecting just a little bit on these games, if gameplay or just another trailer, but they didn't show anything, and I don't get it. I don't know why they teased these games so early and just not to bring us anything in this showcase. And any one of these games would have really stood out in the showcase, because to be honest, there wasn't much competition in this one. There wasn't really many games I was really excited about. I'm going to be honest, I think that Summer Game Fest announced better games, and that is disappointing. So that's pretty much why I was disappointed in the Xbox Game Showcase. Like, even if they just announced one of them 3 games, I would have been happy. But I wasn't excited really for any of the games. 1 or 2, that's pretty much it. And that's quite disappointing, of like an hour of showing off games. But don't get me wrong, if all 3 of them, or even just 2 out of the 3 release next year, I'm going to be really happy. But I'm just really confused why they didn't show anything off in the showcase. So what are your thoughts on the Xbox Game Showcase? Were you disappointed in it like me? Or maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you're looking forward to a lot of the games on there. And if you are looking forward to a lot of the games, let me know what they are.
Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum.